Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of me and Gen Z. I know last week we didn't really do one because, well, life got a little busy, but we're back. We are back with a fun video. This one is just more of a motivational sort of thing. We're not really discussing Gen Z issues as much. We are just using this as a motivational Monday because I received kind of a message over the weekend that just really inspired me, and I really wanted to share that with you guys and just kind of put my own spin on it. But I think it's a really important message, and I think it's really something that I need to share because I feel like it kind of applies to everyone. So, yes, I'm not going to give too long of an intro. All I want to say is remember to like this video if you're watching on YouTube. Leave a comment if you have anything else you would like me to discuss on these Monday videos, or if you want me to do other fun videos on the other days. You can go check out some of the things I've already done and then comment any other ideas you want me to dive into. Also, remember to subscribe and click the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of the fun stuff that I'm doing. And with all of that said, let's get into today's video. Okay guys, so as you can probably tell by the title, today's video is going to be about using what you have, because I feel like it's very easy to give up when you look around and you see someone else being successful, but you feel like they're successful because they've got more than you. Like, oh, that person has a really great computer, so their videos look better, or that person can sing really well and she's got like a piano and a guitar and a microphone, so she can do more than I can. And I will never be successful because I don't have what she has. And that is the thing. You're never going to have exactly what someone else has. And even if you do, if you don't use that, you will fail anyway if you're not going to try at all. So first things first, you need to look around at what you do have. Don't look around at what you don't have, because if you look around and just see things that you don't have, you're immediately going to go into a mindset of I can't do this because I don't have ABC. Look around you, look inside yourself and see, what do I have? What talents do I have? What am I kind of good at? What can I use in my life to make a difference or to become successful? Whichever it is, whether it's I just want to, live a better life by taking care of my family, or I want to, venture out into a new job or start something myself. If you're going to be looking at what you don't have, that is not really a good road to success, okay? If you're going to look at, okay, I may not have as much as person X here, but I do have this thing that maybe I can use to my advantage. So that is today's message for me, is look at what you do have, okay? If you may not have as much as somebody else, which it's going to happen. There's always going to be someone who has more than you, but looking at that is not going to be good for you going forward in the future. And then if you do notice, listen, perhaps I'm creative, or perhaps I can write really well, or perhaps I'm good at marketing, something like that. Anything that you think you're kind of good at, and you're like, but it's not going to help me, and so I'm not even going to try. So if you can notice what you've been given or what you already have, and you're like, well, I'm not going to try because I'm just going to fail anyway, then that is also not the road to go down. Listen, with every venture that you take on in life, you're most likely going to fail at first, But if you don't continue trying, you'll never know where you could have been. So try and fail until you succeed, which is the first point to this video. Try. Okay, so look around you, see what you have, and don't bury it, and don't like just give up without even trying. First step is to try. So find something you're good at, find what you have at your disposal. Don't look at what other people have, look at what you have and use that to your advantage and try. First step is to try. Then the second step is, if you want to venture out and learn new skills, you can always do that to perhaps advance in a certain skill level, or enhance what you're already busy with. Work with other people if you need to. If you don't want to, that's fine. You do have the internet where you can learn just about anything. So the first step is to see what you have and to try using it in a way that will better your life, better people around you's lives, or lead you on a road to success, okay? And then if you want to increase your skills, or if you want to advance in whatever you're doing, learn new things. Perhaps you do have to get out of your comfort zone and work with other people who can teach you their ways if you want to. And that will eventually lead you, I think, on a very good path. But the first thing that you need to really change within yourself, because I think it's a really human thing for us to do, is to look at what other people have and say, well, they have so much more than me, they have more talent, they have more money, they have more equipment, they'll always be more successful than I am, and then you just give up before you even start trying. That is not going to lead to any sort of success. What you need to do is see, okay, I'm just not going to look at what other people have. I'm going to go and really search within myself and around my house. But first start with yourself, see what you are good at. What did you get a talent for? Even something that you think is so ridiculous that perhaps no one would care. Maybe you can do something with that. So search within yourself, find something you're good at, find a talent that you have, and then find a way to use that talent to enhance your own life, the people around you, and look at what you have instead of what other people have, and then comparing that to what you don't have. Looking at what you don't have is not going to help you. Look at what you do have and use it, okay? That is the message for today. Look at what you do have and use that as a way of enhancing your life and enhancing the people's lives around you, okay? And then continue trying. Don't stop trying because you failed once or twice. If you're going to give up, you're not going to get anywhere. And I know it gets tough because sometimes it's just failure after failure and you feel so down and you don't want to do anything because you're just like, I'm just going to fail again. And you might actually fail again. But if you give up, you'll never know where you could be eventually. Eventually you'll figure something out. Perhaps all these failures are to teach you lessons and you're like, okay, maybe I can do this differently and this differently. And then eventually you get to a point where success comes knocking at your door, okay? So continue on even if you fail a couple of times and use what you have right now and don't look at what you don't have, okay? And that is the message I wanted to share today. It's a bit shorter of a video for the Monday video, I realize, and it's not really what we've done before where we discuss kind of issues facing the Gen Z generation, but we can use this as a motivational Monday as well on this video podcast thing. So I really wanted to share that message with you guys because someone shared it with me over the weekend when I was feeling a little down. They're like, you really need to start looking at the talents and the things that you do have and find a way to use that to your advantage. And I'm like, okay, let that sink in a bit. And I just thought, you know what, this person is actually onto something. And I feel like I need to share that with you guys. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you feel motivated to go out there, find what you're good at, and use it, and keep trying until you get to where you want to be. Guys, I know Mondays aren't always as fun, but it's the start of a new week, and could be the start of something new for you. So take this Monday, take what you have, and use it. I will see you guys in the next video.